Alright guys, what's up? We're going to be checking out the toolkit and we're going to go more into detail. So we already opened it on the unboxing and we'll be talking about that guy as well. Need to make a disclaimer before we start this video. If you haven't watched already, check the other videos, the unboxing. This is what we were very interested in. That's why we're coming to these guys at the later end. This was sent to me for free, alright? He reached out, hey, liked your channel. I made the developed the SSP5. Want to check it out? I said, okay, sure. I didn't think of anything. They sent me a big ass box, and I'm like, oh shit. We got a lot of cool things to review, and this is what I was very excited to review and check. They've done an excellent job. You guys know how this channel works. He knows how this channel works. He didn't say no NDA, nothing. Just so simple, and it's been a wonderful exchange, okay? I'm an old man. I don't do fancy edits. There's no bullshit on here. If I like something, I'm going to tell you guys I like it. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you guys that, okay? This is a pistol primary channel. I'm focused on that. I live and breathe airsoft pistols, and it's from a skirmisher point of view, okay? So with that being said, we've got the disclaimer out of the way. Big thanks to him. Guys, this has been really cool checking out. I can't get over how well done the website is. This is done, okay? He meant to send me he told them to send me the high kappa, and they sent me the Glock instead, and I was like, hey, no worries, we got the AP and the Gen 3 TM. So what we'll do is we will test that in the separate video. We're gonna go over 1, 2, 3 things and maybe talk about a couple things here and there. Oh, sorry guys, voice. And we'll update the SSP5 once we get to 5,000. I'm trying to finish a bag, so we're gonna finish off the biodegradable BBs. It's been doing great. 32s. I've been nailing my targets. I've been shooting this guy quite a bit. And what else? When we get more parts, we'll do more videos on it. Okay, so that will be updated down the road. Let's check these guys. Okay, let's start off with this guy first. Just how I was raised, guys. I'm not educated on this, okay? This is a portable gas container. One, this is my first introduction to this, and two, I'm not his target audience, okay? So it feels very weird for me to even talk about this stuff, but sometimes what we'll do is we'll theorize about stuff, and I'll talk about that later, okay? But the reality is, guys, I'm not educated in this world. I don't understand portable gas containers. I could tell just from general understanding and looking at it, and from construction point of view, this is pretty solid, and that's where, like, I would want this to be. I would want this to be solid. It's a simple design. You put gas in here, and it stores it for us in a smaller form, compact. Right? We're gonna go on the website, and I'm gonna show you guys once again. If this is somehow the first video for you, they do a great job on the website. Okay, so. Let's go to, okay, let's go to NOVRITSCH, probably more. Let's check out, this should probably gadgets, or, okay, there you go. So it is expensive, but at the same time, is it expensive? I don't know. This is where I'm not educating you guys. This is where you guys will need to go do more research, okay? Because once again, I'm not his target audience. For me, honestly, whenever I play, when I get healthy and I get back into it, guys, we're doing 10-15 minute games, and then you rotate out, you go refill, and you go back in. I don't play long game, like hour, 2 hour, 3 hour games in a row. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I would probably just have my propane with me or something. Okay, so you can see all the information here: blue, green gas, red gas, black gas, 2-stage fill valve, high density foam ring. That's what this guy here is for. I don't know, you guys be the judge of it, okay? It works. It does the job. I've already kind of played around and tested it. So you just turn it upside down and you just fill it. Alright, I'm going to dry fire just to show you guys it works. Alright, we know we're empty now. And you just, you know, it's just, it's, you know, it's nothing like, you know what I mean? It's just a portable, you know, gas container. I don't know what else to say about it. To me, I just feel weird even talking about it. You know, in my head, guys, like, I don't like speaking on things that I'm not, like, knowledgeable about. Like, I've skirmished, so I can talk about, like, from that point of view, like, convenience. But at the end of the day, I don't know how much these generally run for. I don't know if there's a better design. I don't know if there's a better concept. I know nothing about that. So this is, to me, is something that's out of my realm, and I don't like speaking about it. It's kind of like when I did the Ace Tech. Because I get so many people ask me about, hey, what do you like about tracers? I always tell them, hey, I'm not knowledgeable on tracers, but my first experience with one was good and was nice and it was Ace Tech. But remember to take my view with a grain of salt, because I'm not an expert on it. I don't know much about it. That was my first tracer. Now, I would to talk to someone that has multiple experience in it, you know, they also need to be like objective, you know what I mean? You need to have like a scientific mind in a way, because sometimes people are like, and you guys know what we're talking about. We've seen people that are like, you know, the biggest one is like TM High Cap. I always see people in the comments like, Tokyo Mori High Cap is the best high cap in the world. And it's not, guys. Like, the reality is the brand doesn't mean everything. The reality is Tokyo Mori High Cap created a system that allow us to build and customize it. Because think about it, we're buying a $140 gun that breaks pretty easy on green gas and propane, right? It's meant for a Japanese market. They don't give a shit about everybody else, right? You know, so like it's great, and they innovated and created stuff, but it's not like it's the best out of the box. Like this guy, you spend $100 more, he's already out of the box, a lot stronger, more efficient. You know, TC, but also, yes, the TM High Kappa is really ancient. But I'm telling back to the point is that we have to be able to be scientific and objective. So that's the other thing you need to worry about, okay? All right. Anyways, that's why I don't want to talk much about it. It's just not, it's not my thing. Okay, ignore the, you know, it's the gas mag. It's extremely cold, all right? We just shot it, but you guys get it. It works. It does the job. I'm not crazy about it, so that's that. All right, we're gonna move on. All right, let's check the toolkit. We've already unboxed it, but now we have had more time to check that guy. Now, let's see. Okay, I can tell you guys right now. Let's check the price. Okay. And what we're going to do at the same time is we're going to load up Amazon too. Okay, I can already, let's see. Okay, so let's go back to Airsoft Equipment. Beautiful website. It's just so organized. Okay, maybe not Airsoft Equipment. Okay, maintenance. Check out maintenance. Okay, 27. That's a bit steep. That's 27 and 26. This is the maintenance kit. Okay, valve tool, $6. All right, these are areas I can speak on. Let's see what they say on the website. Yeah, definitely not compact. Yeah, alright. Well, see, this will admit, this is where they're pretty damn good. Okay, like, they got the videos for it. Like, this is good for people that probably don't know. Like, you know, alright, let me stop it. Alright, there you go. Like, that's pretty cool. Alright, now, this area I feel confident. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's first talk about this. For $27, This is a hard no. All right. And this is where I gotta. So it's gonna be a little different, guys. Because I'm already trying to construct my thoughts. Because now that I see that price, okay. The reality is my experience with SSP5 and the quality of the website and the marketing and like the swag that they give you. Like, I think this is like you have to spend 100 plus. And the patches and everything and how they package is superb. All right, this company is swinging hard and hitting well. Can we expect a company to nail everything? No. This is where I already got the complaint. It's not a complaint, but to me, this is not worth it. At $27, this isn't airsoft specific enough for me, especially. Okay, I can go on Amazon and I'll show you guys right now. You know, $9. These are much more compact. So this is, I don't know how this is considered compact when there's way more compact stuff out there. All right, this right here, you want to talk about compact? This is compact right here, okay? That's compact. So, and there's a lot cheaper options here. And you'll see the one that I have. And I love this one. Do I use all this stuff? No. But it's a simple, and to me it's cooler, and I've actually used a lot of the stuff that comes with it more. Okay. This is the same price. This or this? Which one do you want? You know what I mean? I think with how skilled they are, this right here, I think it's a step in the wrong direction. If I had to think like a business, they probably did this because it's really cheap to make this. They just slap their name on it. And then, you know, you call it a day. Okay? But this, as a toolkit, you won't catch me buying this ever. That's one look and I'm already out the door. Okay, so what they should do, and I hope one day, is that they will actually make a legit compact kit. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I built AEGs, mostly just ARs and AKs, and then the war gearbox is awful. I've worked on rifles, I've worked on tri-shots, I've worked on the spring tri-shots. I am trying to think of a single time I ever used any of these. Okay? I'm trying to think, I'm legit trying to think of a single time. Maybe this would be second place, like the stars. But actually, I'd like to see, and I swear to God, if nobody will do it one day, I'll do it myself. But I would love for them to do it, because they already got the team and the expertise and the well done video. They got everything they need. But make us an actual airsoft kit. You know what I mean? Like, what is something? This could be a smaller, compact form. It could be much smaller. It'd be nice if it was kind of compact, and we could, you know, use it as a mini table to use. All right, but this isn't compact. Can you imagine it if we reduced the amount of stuff in here? Maybe you could take out 2 rolls, right? It'd be smaller. But what if you could take it out and then roll it into a bigger surface? You know what I mean? This is a more compact design. All right, you know what I mean? That's just a quick idea. I bet you $10 we could come up with something that is more efficient and actually makes more sense. So this is a hard no. I wouldn't buy it at all. This is just it. The only reason you're gonna buy it if you're kind of like a brand fanboy and you kind of like want all the same stuff matching. Then, you know, okay, that's on you. But there's a lot better designs out there and for cheaper price. And this isn't even airsoft specific. You know, the only thing that's airsoft specific is this. But I'm not going to tell you to get this. Like, this is nifty. But as this channel is Airsoft Pistol Primary, guys, we work with a lot of valves, right? Get the right tools. These are AIP. They're legendary. They've been around for a long time. Having that articulation and being able to push and twist with this, it's important. You'd be you'd be surprised how many people send me their mags, and these suckers are just, you know, beaten up because they're, you know, they're doing it with a janky tool, you know, a small tool. While this is maybe, look, maybe this is much more compact and on the field you can carry with you and stuff, but I can promise you this will, and the be able to articulate and have your fingers on it and more pressure on it is going to prevent you from stripping and maintaining the health of your valves, inlet and outflow, okay? Or exhaust, they call it inlet, or I forget what they call it, exhaust, but anyways. So, wouldn't buy this toolkit. That's a hard no for me. This, I know, I think that this is like part of the swag gift. This is actually cool. I don't have a problem with this. This is cool, it's nifty. You know, put it in your wallet. You know what I mean? I feel like most dudes, we all got this shit, and chicks, right? Well, I don't know. Okay, anyways, you know what I mean? I find this is more a dude thing, but you know, this is cool. Nothing wrong with this. This is fine. Don't go out. I wouldn't go out of your way to buy unless you don't. If you don't have one, this is nice. I don't know if this is on a website. I feel like this was part of the swag gift. Okay, so let's move on. Toolkit is a hard no. You know what they've done actually? If they've done such a good job on the website, the SSP5 and everything, the prices are really fair. So I'm not gonna lie, it's like, man, my bar is really high now. So if I see something like this, I'm like, oh man, what happened here? You are excellent across. Well, see, this is the problem, guys. I don't know how their other guns are. I don't know if all their guns are KGW. I doubt it. Maybe they have to work with a couple other manufacturers. You know, I haven't looked at the rest of the website, and I'm not realistically going to because I'm a pistol nut, right? But you know, from my experience, I'm like, hey man, you set the bar up high. What is this? You know, come on, get someone on this, and then try to do something that's more airsoft minded, compact, makes sense. Got everything in there we need to work on guns if you need to on the field. If not, whatever it may be, make it make sense. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me. All right, on to the maintenance kit. All right, we opened this up. It came with these little pads. This is $26. Yeah, these are kind of cool, but I use them real still. I don't know if I would want to use them in airsoft. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay. I mean, it's a cool concept, but if I had to be honest, and you guys know we're always honest in here, I don't want metal in my inner barrels. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, guys? This is what I've used, and I've used forever. And I when I put it in, you guys will know what I'm talking about. What the hell is it? When I put it in, I know I'm not at all worried about scratching my inner barrel. Okay? I put this in and I cut up my little, my little strips here. They're from glass cleaners. And this works. I don't know if I would want to put metal in my inner barrel. Let's see if we have. I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at the top. That's like exposed metal here. I don't know, guys. Alright, that's... Yeah, that's gonna be a hard no for me. I don't want any possibility of this hitting my inner belt. Now I know people would say, "Oh well, it's protected by the stuff." I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? To me, this is a chance to do something. Right here, this is aluminum or metal, whatever you want to call it. It's a chance to do something. All you need is that one chance for you to not be paying attention. I'm not worried about this plastic in here. This is soft plastic that could break, and I have a million of these. So I would have preferred this to be, and I know, like, you know, people sometimes equate, you know, quality with metal, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't make sense. To me, this is something that doesn't make sense. Why do I want this inside of my metal inner barrel that I care about it? I don't want any gouges or scratches in here. I want this nice and clean, and I want it to be that mirror finish that we all know, right, guys? We don't want anything there. We don't want to ruin the integrity at all, right? So why would you risk putting that in? They have this plastic head right here, but you can, I guess, cut the strips here and then. All right, so that's a no. Thick silicone oil, viscosity 1000 CST. It's not, I don't think it's perfumed. Yeah, okay. Mechanic oil, viscosity 15 CST, okay. 100, okay, yeah. I mean, this is kind of cool. At least it got rubbing alcohol in there, and that's 99.9, which is actually, that's not as common. What's more common is this guy. As you can see, I have here to the left, and I have the a stronger one to the. That's out of reach, but. Let's see here, kind of. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. I've seen enough, guys. These two. Look. These two here, guys. You'll see. I did a video on 4 UAD or quad, whatever. Quad. I don't know. I did a video on them. This is not at all. All right. These are not impressive. I would not buy these kits at all. I would say just go get. You know, if you want to, just go watch that video. And I give, and there's a comment. I gave an answer for every part, okay? And you just build your own kit. Like, honestly, that I feel like this is if you're brand new and you don't want to think about it, fine. But I wouldn't use this. I would not 100% use this. I don't like this. I don't like that. I can see exposed metal here. This is low quality. So this is the first. It's on both of them too. Okay, look at that. That I know someone say someone will say, "Oh, hey, man, you know it's not hitting it," but it's the chance. It's the chance. If I were to miss up and it's just, you know, no, thank you. All right, yeah, well, there you guys go. You guys can see right now. You send me something for free, I'm not gonna kiss ass. Everything else they've knocked out of the park. Okay, we're gonna check out the AEP next, but these two right here are a hard no. Okay. Yeah, definitely a hard no. There's better. Yeah, if you could get like a smaller form factor too, like I want this to be smaller. I want it to be so so efficient. Like that's the only way you'll get me. That's the reason I bought the 4AUD, because they were like, it's nice and compact and it's simple. It's all in one. This has been done forever. This is nothing, new. The funny thing, they could probably do like a partnership with those guys, but those guys probably just did something else. That's probably makes more sense. Let me show you. Actually, let me get up and show you guys. Okay, you see what I'm talking about. That's why. Oh, sorry guys about that. I bought the stuff because it, like, to me, it was new. Okay. Like here. You know what I mean? Look at this. Now it doesn't have the cleaning kit, but this is lube in a pen. It's very pricey, but at the same time, this is Loctite in a pen. You can articulate this. You know what I mean? So whoever is responsible for this stuff, for the tools and the maintenance, and I'm pretty sure it's a different division. They got to step up their game, because the marketing, the website, SSP5, they're right here. They're at the top of the bar, top level. This right here, it's double thumbs down. Don't even buy it. I definitely won't be using these. I'll be using what I have. And hey, I'm sorry guys. Look, if they're watching, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I'm always going to be honest. Okay. My advice is, step up the game here. Make it make sense. I feel bad for anyone that bought this and is using it and doesn't understand what they're doing. Okay, this is where I'd say, okay, now you need to be careful, all right? Because we didn't watch that full video, but if in that video he's using this product and he's like, yeah, put it in there and use it, I'd be like, shit, man, that's a big no-no for me. I don't want metal in there. I don't want to have any chance to ruin it, all right? Give me my soft world plastic and give me my wipes. Okay, these are probably fine. Yeah, this is fine. This is. I'll take this. Okay, I'll take that. Everything else, if when I go back to Airsoft or something, we'll give this to someone. Okay, but this is okay. This is okay. This is going in the trash. We're not touching that. I'm not gonna give this to a kid or anything like that. I'm gonna tell him, hey, you go use your plastic TM1. All right, that's the king. This guy works for a reason. He's good. If someone can reinvent it, all right, cool. But you're gonna have to come with a material that can never scratch the inner barrel. Okay, and that's strong enough to take some beating, but I mean, we all have these. I know every single one of you watching this video has this, and I know a bunch of you have also probably bought a lot of them. You probably threw away some of these extra ones. Shit. So we got to reinvent this, but it has to make sense, not metal. Okay, the case is fine. Nothing wrong with the case, but I would like it to be more compact. All right. Sorry, NOVRITSCH, but that's how this channel works, buddy. You did an excellent job here. Your website's done. Everything's fair price. Amazing. This is all amazing right here. Boom. That's me. We'll review this guy. Check him out next. But this, chef's kiss. This, I'm not. Okay, that's you guys can do your research on that. Figure it out. I'm not educated enough to speak on that truly. All right, this I'm educated enough. Right, you could see the 4AU quad video. I talk about it. I show all my stuff and tools. I've been building guns for how many years, right? I've gone through a lot of stuff. I have high-end kits, I have low-end kits, I have medium range kits. This doesn't make sense. These two need a rework, but maybe it's not important. That's the reality. That's why I realized, guys, this might not be that important. The only thing I would say, if you bought this kit and you haven't used it yet, know, you can do what you want, but I would toss this out. Alright, I don't want to be using metal in my inner barrels. These are important and sensitive, alright? We don't want to damage that at all. You don't want to take that chance. See you guys around. Take it easy.